Alright, starting off first with some extreme types of mint errors. Now, this one, of course, you're not finding in pocket change or in a coin roll, but it is a very nice modern coin that has a very cool mint error. So it's a 1993 Washington quarter that has been double struck with those strikes being off center. Very nice mint error, again, graded at a mint state 64 by Annex. This coin ended up selling for over $575. Moving right along to a 1999 Roosevelt dime that has been broad struck, so you'll see that around the rim of the coin. This coin graded by NGC at a mint state 65 ended up selling for around $90 at auction. So you can look for broad strikes on all kinds of different coins. Some may not be as extreme as this, some may be even more extreme than this. Now here's a 1999 Lincoln cent that has been double struck, with that second strike being 80% off center. Love double strikes like this. This penny ended up selling for around $100 at auction, graded by Annex at a mint state 64 red. Here is a 2000 Lincoln cent that has a reverse die cap. So you can look for capped dies on all kinds of different coins, not just Lincoln cents. Some will not be anywhere near as extreme as this, but this coin graded by NGC ended up selling for around $160. Here is an off-center error taking place on a 2000 New Hampshire state quarter graded at a mint state 64, struck 80% off-center, and it does have an indent as well. This coin ended up selling for around $95 at auction. Can't beat that. Here is a 2003 D mint mark. Now this is a different type of double strike here than the other examples that we looked at on the Lincoln cent. Pretty extreme here. This coin ended up selling for over $380. Whew, for 1 cent. Here's a 2003 Lincoln cent that was struck 40% off center, graded by NGC at a mint state 64 red. This coin ended up selling for over $400 at auction. So of course, off centers, you know, it can depend on the date. How many examples are out there? You know, if there's tons of 2003 off centers, you know, not going to be very valuable. This is a pretty unique one here, struck 40% off center there, graded at a mint state 64 red. The condition always matters, of course. Things like that will go into affect the value. You know, how off center it is, what the coin looks like, and things like that, you know, are going to affect the value. So over 400 bucks. Now here's a 2004 Lincoln cent that sold with 2 other coins. So we have a 3-coin lot here. This is 2004 Lincoln cent that has been broad struck, very minor. You'll see it around the rim of the coin. It's not a huge broad strike that we typically look at, but it is graded at a mint state 66 red. Now moving on here to a 2005 that sold along with that coin. This coin was just struck 10% off center, graded at a mint state 64 red. And then we have a 2006 that was also struck 10% off center, graded at a mint state 65 red. So we got 2 off centers and a small broad strike there. All 3 graded by Annex, and these coins sold together for over $180 at auction. So not too bad. You got some modern coins there that are selling for a lot more than 1 cent or their face values. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.